What's going on, guys? We are back with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be reacting to my subscribers' sneaker collections. Okay, so let's get into it. So basically what I did is I posted an Instagram story saying, everybody send me pictures of your collection. You're gonna be in a YouTube video. And I got tons and tons and tons of submissions. So now all we have to do is go through them, and I'm gonna rate them 1 through 10, okay? And this is solely based off my opinion. So I don't wanna get anybody offended or I don't wanna have any drama, okay? This is my opinion. All right, so let's get into it. I've also been trying to get my light to turn on for an hour and a half now, and I finally got it on. So the first one is coming from Heart on Instagram. I don't know his actual name, that's his Instagram name. So starting it off, it looks like we have quite a bit of variety, which I actually like a lot. A lot of people have just strictly one thing, and I can't really talk because I have like majority of Nike behind me, but he does have a lot of variety. Okay, so starting it off, I see at the top we got some Tiffany's, fire, and then we got, of course, the Travis Scott Fragments, the lows, I like those a lot. The Travis Scott Trainers, love those too. Off-white Air Maxes, I see them. But then he also has the good stuff, okay? Like, and the good stuff does not mean hype. In my opinion, the good stuff is stuff that you like. Stuff that you like and nobody else likes, or you might like, but other people might not. I don't know how to explain it. But it's not all hype. Like, you see some people's collections and it's not all hype, and then there's some people's collections that are just straight up hype. That's the only thing it is straight up hype, and I don't really like those collections. My personal opinion, I don't really like those collections. That's just all heat. Like, you gotta have some good stuff here and there. So I'm seeing quite a bit of dunks on the left side. I'm kind of messing with that. The Sean Witherspoon Adidas, I like those too a lot. We got the New Balance 550s, Yeezy 350s. We got it looks like the Fire Red 3s. One of my favorite sneakers that have dropped this year. And then we got some Dunk Highs, the Pollen ones, Fire Red 4s, fire shoe, love that shoe, but the quality on is terrible. I had to get rid of mine. Travis Scott highs, Amamanier 3s. This is a banger collection, okay? Friends and family, trophy rooms that are signed. I can see, you zoom in a little bit, it says welcome to the family, and it is signed. Oh my gosh, Mummy Dunks, Chunky Dunkies, and then I see up at that top, I forgot what they are, but the green and gray Jordan 5s. I forgot what the name of those is off the top of my head. New Balances, more New Balances. I see an off-white Jordan 2 box, but I don't see the actual Jordan 2s. This is solid. This is a fire collection. I love this collection a lot. MCAs, off-white MCAs hiding in there. And there's a pair of Chicago looking sneakers. I don't know if these are lost and founds or if they are trophy rooms. I'm assuming that they're trophy rooms, just kind of based off the color. But this is a 10. This is a 10 for me. It's not a lot of sneakers. Like, a lot of people think like for it to be a 10, then it has to be a ton of sneakers. This is quite a bit, don't get me wrong, but this is a 10. This is a 10 in my book. Art, you got a 10. This is fire. Next. All right, and moving on to the next collection here. This one's actually from Logan Dairy on Instagram, kind of like Blazing Dairy, but Logan Dairy. Just first off rip, this room is so sick. I love the room. The room is fire. Sneaker collection aside, the room itself is fire. This is so cool. I don't know, like I'm just vibing with the room. I think it's super, super tight. Starting it off, I see we have quite a bit of accessories here. Supreme accessories, looks like 3 belts. I know we're judging the sneaker collection, but he has some cool accessories. Taxi ones, off rip, love them. Fire, love that sneaker. Gucci shoes, I'm liking the variety though. A lot of people don't realize that you need to have different types of shoes in your collection. I've actually made a video about this, but people don't realize you have to have types of shoes. If you have all heat, all off-white, all Travis Scott, you need to have a pair of shoes for every occasion. The Gucci shoes, a lot of people might try to clown on him for the Gucci shoes, but this is a power move. Whenever you need to dress up, put a nice outfit on, you need the Gucci shoes, or you need dress shoes, or you need something more of like a luxury or more of like a dress shoe vibe, just so you can put yourself together and you're not wearing Travis Scott sneakers with like a formal outfit. You know, it's just kind of weird in my opinion. But he's got the Fearless ones, fire, 2 pair of Air Forces at the bottom, can't really see it. Supreme Air Force highs, fire. A lot of people don't even know that shoe exists. We have 2 pair of Yeezys. I'm seeing 350s, fire. On the other shelf, we have a bunch of box logos. Then we have more Yeezys. I see some Jordan 3 3 denims, and then some sort of Jordan 9s in there, I think that is. Overall, I'm gonna give this probably, Wave Runners too, Essential. I also see some Ultra Boost down there too. Quite good variety. I'm digging this a lot. I'm gonna give this one like an 8. I think it's a solid 8, just because I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm just gonna give it a solid 8, but I do like this setup. This room is really, really cool. I love it. It's so sick. Logan Dairy, fire. All right, next one we got here is from Efren. I'm sorry, I do not know how to pronounce your name. I apologize, but judging by the previous DMs that he has sent me, he actually did buy a tee, so that's gonna up his rate just a little bit. One of my tees, of course. First picture, we got some Union 4s, fire. The guavas, so sick, love them. What the 4s, absolute sleeper. The What the 4s are actually pretty cool. I like them a lot. The quality on it's great. I see some Off-White Air Maxes, love those. Fire. Lost and Founds, still DS, love that. And then we got some Off-White Dunks, the rubber ones. I'm not a fan of those, but I respect it, I like it. Next picture we have, same dude. Then we got the Pigeon Dunks, love them. We got the Bread 4s, staple, classic, cannot go wrong, fire sneaker. I feel like every, Big Al's in the room with me. I feel like you just gotta have Bread 4s in your collection. That's just a shoe you just gotta have, right?
You can't, it's just not sneaker collection without Bread 4s.
You got to. Like, the Bread 4 is a staple. Like, you can't go wrong. I know it's like, they're like $500 now, but like, you gotta have, you can get a used pair for like $250. Okay, and then you have the Paras or Para, I don't know how you say it. Para Dunks, fire. The NYC to Paris Jordan 1s, I actually had a pair of those back in the day. I love those a lot, super cool. I like them better when they're not distressed. And then we have Union Dunks, some Obsidian Dunks, fire. Then we got, the tan pair of the Off-White Air Maxes. In my opinion, that's the best colorway. I like that over any of the other colorways. I think they're super fire. Tiffany Dunks, heat, a crispy pair of Motorsport 4s, foam runners, essential, you need the foam runners. I'm gonna give this one probably like a 7.5. 7.5 I think is fair. This is nice. I like this. There is variety. This is pretty cool. Actually, I'm gonna bump this up to an 8. This is an 8 for me. I like this a lot. He did buy a tee, maybe 8.5 now.
Give him a 9.
Straight to 9? I don't know. He did buy a tee. Next collection is from a person named Mummy on Instagram, and he actually sent me 3 different pictures. First, we got the Bape Adidas, the shell toes. Not my style at all, but I respect it. We got some Dunks, some Dunk highs. We have some foam runners, 350s, and this next picture is where we get into it. This guy is a man of culture, okay? Mummy is a man of culture. I respect this a lot, and this variety is my style right here. So, starting it off, we have the Bread 1s, and it appears to me, I could be wrong, they look like the 2013 Breads. Culture, I like that. Lost and Founds, essential. I feel like every single one of these collections is gonna have Lost and Founds in it. I don't know, I feel like the Lost and Founds are so fire, everybody's gotta get them. But then you have the heaters, okay? The Off-White Jordan 1 UNCs, the Fragment Travis Scott lows. You got the heat, and you also got the everyday sneakers. I like that a lot. And then I see one of my grails in that middle portion. This is a grail for me. I've been wanting this shoe forever, and I cannot find them in good condition. The Mist Blue Jordan 4s from 2006. This is culture right here. I love this. I love this. This is like a collection that I would have. And then we have the Neapolitan Jordan 3s. I actually rock with those a lot. I like the mochas better. I'm loving the Fire Red 3s. Heritage 1s, valid. Then we have the Winlight 96 Jordan 11s. And then it looks like another reason I say he's a man of culture is that there is a wrapped up pair of Jordan 6s down there. And if I'm not wrong, it looks like they're crumbling. They are probably an OG pair of 6s, infrared 6s. That is fire. I love that. They are not wearable, but I absolutely love it. We have the Gore-Tex 5s. I actually really like those as well. I wouldn't mind actually getting a pair. And then we have the Off-White Jordan 5s. Okay, this collection, this is a 10. And I know some people are like, oh, there's not even that many pair of shoes. That's a 10. Solid variety, fire sneakers. Every sneaker in here is stuff that I love, and I'm sure this guy buys what he likes. He doesn't just buy hype. He doesn't just buy what's trendy. This is what he likes. The Gore-Tex Jordan 5s, not trendy. the retro OG pair of Jordan 6s that has the sole falling off. That is not like a hype shoe or not trendy, but that is probably something that he likes. I like that. The Mist 4s, the Dunk highs. This is a 10. In my opinion, this is a 10. This is solid. I love everything about this collection. Mummy, you got a 10. All right, this next one, I do not have a name for this one, unfortunately, but nonetheless, let's get into it. It's off-white 5s, off rip, right on the top. I'm digging the little cactuses on the top of your collection. That's fire, okay? This is the first time I've ever seen somebody do that. And then even though these are drop front cases, it looks like we have bred ones, probably some black toe ones, biohack ones, mocha ones, and Yer ones. And then it looks like we got some shattered backboards in there. Also fire, royals, fire, dunk highs, dunk lows, paras. Looks to be some Chicago's in there too. This is a good collection. This is very, very solid. Bred 4s. Remember what we said about those bred 4s. Military black 4s, infrared 6s, carmine 6s, para air maxes. I mean, this is valid, okay? We got some and Yer Jordan 3s and 1s. It appears there's some Union 2s in there as well. This is a fire collection right here. This might be another 10. I know, and I'm not trying to just shell out 10s here, but this might be another 10. The aesthetic, the whole aesthetic of this, the cactuses, the cases, everything about this is fire. I love it. It even looks like he's got some Jordan 1s with the Jumpman on the back too. He's cultured. These are old Jordan 1s. A lot of people think that the older Jordan 1s are mids because they have a Jumpman or whatever. No, that's what we had back in the day. We didn't always have the luxury, all right? But I'm gonna give this one another 10. This is valid. Everything about this collection is sick. I love it. All right, and this next submission is from Brandon. This is an automatic. Do you guys notice anything? You notice anything cool about this picture? I don't know, maybe the forest green, don't believe the hype tee in the back. Hey, I mean, these people got cheat codes, all right? This is a cheat code on how to get a better rating, okay? I'm sorry, I don't make the rules, all right? That's just how it is. All right, so starting it off, we got a mixture between heat and then just everyday stuff. I like this a lot. We got the white cement 4s, love them, fire. Lost and Founds, another common shoe in this. Concords, fire. We got a whole bunch of dunks, Union dunks, Obsidian dunks. I see some George. I don't know what those dunks are actually called. The Anniversary, the Chicago colorway of the dunks. I love those. Pandas. We got bunch of dunks. Military black 4s, black canvas 4s, infrared 4s, fire. I'm loving the Travis trainers. A lot of people are sleeping on those. I actually like those. I don't have a pair, but I bought a pair for my girlfriend. She wears them pretty frequently. I'm seeing it looks like a baby size of the British khaki 6s, the Travis, Oreo 5s. Man, this collection's pretty solid. Fire red 4s. A lot of these sneakers though look DS. All right, like do we wear our sneakers or are we keeping them DS? I don't know. We got the I think they're the Chili 9s, Neapolitan 3s. This is valid. We're gonna give this one an 8.5 with the T in the back. 8.5. This is valid. I like the collection. I really would like to see a little bit of older stuff in there. The oldest sneaker in this is probably either the Concords or maybe the white cement 4s. I wish we had a little bit more older stuff, a little bit, maybe a little bit of a variety that's not all Nike and Jordan. Maybe a little bit more variety. I'm digging it though. I'm gonna give it 8.5. All right, guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys want a part 2, let me know. I have plenty more submissions, so I can make a part 2 whenever. But I want to say thank you guys for the success, again, of the Black Friday drop. There is a few tees left. If you want them, they'll be in the description below. But thank you. I just ended up getting everything is out and shipped and done. So if you guys haven't got your tracking, check. You'll see it. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I post because I do post a lot. That being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.